Greetings, programs. Welcome back to ArcNeo Reviews, and today is actually going to be a little bit of a first. Today I'm actually going to look at a Star Wars Black Series 6-inch figure. And figure for today is actually the Beskar Armor Mandalorian. And holy cow, I love this figure. Major thanks to my buddy who actually got me this for my birthday, because I know these things have been kind of hard to get a hold of. Last I saw, they are actually being stocked fairly regularly on Big Bad Toy Store. No, not affiliated or anything. I'm too small for them to give a crap about me, but yeah, you have a good chance of getting one of the versions of this if you go there. This figure is just awesome. I love this thing. Just to get this out of the way, though, big awesome rifle. It's one of those weapons that, you know, anyone who deals with 6-inch figures knows these accessories that, like, barely fit in the hand, and they're actually a lot of work to get in the hand without, you know, damaging anything. So, he is going to be holding this for the entire video. I do not want to run the risk of trying to force this massive thing back out of his hand. But worth noting, it does have a peg on the side here. On his back, if you line up the cutout in this strap, there's also a hole in his back, so you can get that rifle plugged in there, which is really cool. Cape is a pretty soft rubber, though it is, you know, kind of molded in place, so it's just gonna sit off to the side like it wants to. Really nice metallic plastic and or paint used in different places. Really great detail, actually. Now, I know that the colors on this figure aren't as vibrant as the, like, official, you know, like the actual costume is on set. Personal preference, I still like this better, because when you see him, he's usually on some kind of rough, ragged, you know, desert planet, and just the lighting from that, you know, like, desaturates the way his armor appears on screen. So, in my opinion at least, this does actually make it more screen accurate, even if it's less real life accurate. Posability on this guy is really good. Head is on a double ball joint, I believe, so, you know, it shifts back and forth a bit. Can look around, can tilt, can look up, can look down. Nice shiny plastic, shiny paint used for the visor, by the way, so I love the way that looks. If you keep the shoulder pad out of the way, the arms can go out, but, you know, that shoulder pad is going to get in the way at some point, and you'll have to kind of force it up over the rest of the shoulder. He's got 90-degree bend at the elbow. He does also have a elbow rotation. The hand can rotate at the wrist. Also has a little bit of in and out. I'm trying to keep the camera from freaking out as lighting changes. Unfortunately, I do not have control on just put the settings in and lock them. He's got a ball joint here in the torso, so you get, you know, side to side, bit of ab crunch, arching back, rotation. The strap is rubber. That's the word I'm looking for, rubber. So it will, you know, flex and let him move as he needs to. This little pistol in this holster is also removable. In fact, you know, when you get the figure, it's not in here. You have to put it in there. Again, really nicely detailed and sculpted. If he's not holding this, he can hold that, as you'd kind of expect. He can kick forward. He can't really go back because of some of the stuff around his butt. His legs can go out. You have rotation right there at the thigh. You have a double jointed knee, so he's got the full rotation there. No rotation at the knee, but there is. I thought there was. I guess there is an ankle rotation, but he does have ankle tilt up and down. Oh, and there's a rotation at the foot itself, is what it is. So it's rotation and a tilt. So really, really good range of motion. He does come with one more accessory, which is actually his jetpack. So here, just for simplicity's sake, I am actually going to completely remove the cape. So you can see he does have a total of 3 holes on his back, 2 of the slots, and then a square peg hole. And the armor, the jetpack, they did even put a little cutout on the side that has the strap. So if you go ahead, get everything lined up, go ahead, pop that on. Looks really good. There are little holes in the ends of the thrusters that if you've got the right blast effect from another figure, you probably could get them to peg in there. I know that if you get the Figuarts version of this, it costs a whole lot more, but it does come with it does actually come with some blast effects and stuff. So that's all really good. Unfortunately, the cape and the jetpack don't really coexist very well together. Yeah, it's the one problem with the cape being, rubber instead of actual fabric. But I do kind of like having the cape, the jetpack just, actually properly exposed so you can see the details on it and everything. Now, really quick, a friend asked me when I showed this to a friend, and his reply was, "That's cool, but what does it transform into?" Well, I have an answer for that. It transforms into a father figure. Yes, really quick, we're actually also going to look at the Black Series, The Child, also known as Baby Yoda. So, it's tiny, it's super cute, nice glossy paint for the eyes, and it actually has a decent bit of posability for its size. The head is on a ball joint, so it can look up and down, look around. Each shoulder is on a ball joint, which lets it, move around a little bit. At least on mine, this arm does that very easily, unfortunately. But, you still have some posability there. The little tiny hands even are, you can rotate them and move them around a little bit. They are on like little tiny ball joints in there. And even his feet are on ball joints, so you can shift them around, rotate them if you can get in there to get a hold of them. So that's all really, really cool, actually. Go ahead and put him here with Mando. And, yes, Baby Yoda does actually come with accessories. I know, it's... I killed him! I know it's, the child. It's less awkward to say Baby Yoda than it is to constantly go, the child. But yeah, he actually comes with this little case that has just, the frog that he eats. It's got the little bowl that he holds on to. And right up there, little tiny. Anyone who's seen the show knows what that is. It's just the end of a lever in Mando's spaceship. But yeah, he's got just the tiniest accessories I've ever seen. I've never actually opened this thing, so I'm a little nervous to do that because of just how tiny these things are. I'm definitely going to be leaving them in here, but yeah, that's a really neat attention to detail. I really like that. That's cool. So, Yes, there's your answer. It does transform. It transforms into a father figure. But yeah, overall, these figures are awesome. I definitely see what, you know, all the hype is about these Star Wars Black Series figures. They're actually even a little bit better than the Marvel Legends figures that I already love so much. And yeah, if you see this guy, he is so worth getting. And you know, the child is a good enough little figure that, you know, it's worth picking up on the side as well. So anyway, take this for what you will. Again, all these videos are just me rambling about my opinions. But either way, thank you guys for watching, and as always, I will see you next time.